Roach. Yes. This is the story, and you can make up his name. What do you think his name should be?
Chad.
His name's Chad, too? His name's Chad?
Ashley.
No, it's a him, baby.
Jackson.
All right. This roach's name was Jackson. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, I'll put this up here. We're going to record the story because this story is going to be famous one day. Okay. One day, Jackson, the roach, was born. It was a sunny day. It was very sunny. It was a little humid, though. Anyway, so he was born, and guess what? When he came out, guess what was wrong with him?
What?
Well, nothing was wrong with him. He was perfect. His mommy and Dada Roach loved him to death because he was their baby roach. But he was born, Madison, he was born without a head. Yes, without a head. And so he came out and they were like, Jackson, we love you. And he, you know what? He couldn't hear them. He didn't have any ears. And he wanted to say, I love you too, guys, but he didn't have a mouth. Because he didn't have a head, baby. And he wanted to look at his mommy and dada and see how beautiful they were, but he couldn't because he didn't have any eyes. He didn't have a head. It was horrible. And so you know what happened? His mommy and dada put on a talent show. They put on a talent show to see who could juggle the most maggots. You know what maggots are?
What?
They're little things that grow on meat if you left meat sitting out in the junkyard. The bugs, the little white bugs. They're slimy. So they said, who can juggle the most maggots? Right? And get Madison! So who can juggle the most maggots? Guess who? And guess who won? Guess who won the talent show?
Who?
Guess.
Who?
His mommy and dada.
Don't put this online.
I'm not, baby.
Yeah.
And they won all the money from the talent show. And guess what? They had enough money to buy Jackson a head. Madison! Say hey, Aja. So they had enough money to buy Jackson a head, and he got a head, and guess what?
What?
Guess what he did with his head? The first thing he did with his head. Guess what the first thing it was that he did with his head?
What?
He ate a lollipop. A lollipop from Madison's room that she had left out one night. He was a roach. That's what they do. He ate her lollipop. The end. Was that the best story ever? Mm-mm. Was that the best story ever?
Oh, yes, Mommy, it's the best one ever. Thank you so much.
Oh, kissies. Madison, give Mommy a kiss.